Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little minute since I've been out here. We've been having some crazy rainy weather. We're actually having a legit spring, you know, April showers bring May flowers type stuff. So it's been kind of messing with the fishing, or my fishing anyways. There's been a couple days where I probably could have got out here, but I kind of just haven't, and that's kind of on me being lazy. But we're going to see what we can't do out here. Hopefully we can get onto something somewhat early. We didn't get out here crazy early. It's cold this morning. That's another thing. We've been having these small little cold fronts come through as well. So on top of rainy, it's been a little chilly, at least in the mornings. The days usually warm up pretty quick, but the mornings get pretty cold. Like I think this morning was like 52. So again, not anything crazy, but cold enough to make me be lazy. There we go. First fish of the day. It took a little while, but I had to go to the old fluke to get bit. Little guy, not the size we were looking for. He's a pretty one though. He's got cool colors on him. It's not the one we wanted. There he is. First cast on this other side. I was just like, I want to see what this other side's looking like because the sun's beaming on it. First cast on it. We get us a little one. So I put a little bigger, thicker hook on it. Let it get down there a little bit. Got to keep that hook straight on this bait though. Bro, everything is pissing me off this morning. Alright, let's see if we can't get another one over there. Right off the bank. Oh, there's one. Second cast. Little better one. Second cast after freaking fixing my fluke. Sometimes you just gotta run into them. I mean, these are little guys. There's bound to be a big one back here. Now that the sun's starting to hit this other bank. It's the whole reason I came to this side, is the other side is just so shaded. And it's a cooler morning, so I kind of treat it like, you know, true springtime, where you kind of want to fish the stuff that warms up a little quicker. See if we can go 3 for 3. There's one. See, as soon, I mean, I just turned around and went right back. That's 3 fish on a very small stretch. No size though, but some consistency. And sometimes all you need is to get some consistency going. You just fish that consistency until you run into a big one. On the jig. There we go. That's the first healthy one on the jig. I just felt my freaking line swimming away. There we go. We'll take that one. Look how he ate that jig too. That's how you want him to eat it right there, baby. Not a big one, but healthier than those other 3 that we've caught, or other 4 that we've caught. We'll take him. He's a pretty fish. On the jig. I'll take that. I love getting me a little jig bite. Especially when they just swim off. Like, I didn't even feel them hit it. There you go. On the jig, baby. I love catching them on the jig. Even when they're not that big, I mean, you gotta slow down sometimes. I'm such a power fisherman. It's hard for me to pick up something and fish a little slower, but on these bright blue, sunny days, sometimes that's how you get bit. Slow down a little bit. Oh, I just got tagged. See, I just felt a little tick on that one. The first 2 I caught on this jig, I didn't even feel them. It's a little better fish. Didn't even feel them hit it. This one, I just felt a little tick. Might be a little jig day. Might just need to cover some water with the jig. Feel like we can get bit on it for sure. There he is. Pretty fish. He got my trailer though. I might just keep this swim jig on the deck for when we get around those docks. And then just throw this jig on the open stuff, on the wood and rock and whatnot. Yep, look, my line. See that? My line instantly freaking, I didn't even feel a hit at all. I just watched my line. That's kind of, oh, he got off, he's little. But yeah, so I just threw in there. Luckily, I was watching my line because that's all I seen. I didn't feel a tick or anything. I just see my line jump. Reeled down to, and there's a fish on it, so. Especially when you're fishing a little deeper water, when it takes a little while for this jig to fall, a lot of times they're gonna hit it on the fall, so. Look, another one. Oh, put it right out of his mouth. But yeah, a lot of time on that in this deeper water, you have to watch your line or you're gonna miss a couple. Yep, instantly. I mean, he was little, but dude, instantly I just seen my line and felt it. Oh, look, he's back. There it is. Came back for it. He missed it the first time. I freaking just dropped it back in there. He came for it. Come on. We're catching a couple on the jig, baby. I mean, it seems like they're getting a little bigger. Maybe. Or they keep throwing my damn trailer off. That's all right. It's gonna be a jiggy day, boys. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just one of those things I need to get better at, and it's a lot easier to get better at something when you're catching them on it. With the colors of that fish, I'm pretty sure it was a carp. Yep, see, look. That was such a cool bite. I just seen him tick it over the freaking wood. I don't know if y'all, it's a better one too. I don't know if the freaking camera picked that up, but I was over a stick and I just seen it freaking, see my line just jump on that little stick up right there, and he was on it. Dude, these fish are eating it exactly how we wanted to eat, how we want them to eat it. They're eating it good. And they're hitting it on the fall too, which just makes it so much easier to fish. I'm not having to work it at all. They are making me go through. There he is. Just put slack in that line right there. Oh, that's not a fish. Or is it? Did he get me hung up? Damn it. Oh, he is a fish. See, he got me hung up. I thought that was a giant. I just felt my line go slack. I didn't feel a bite. I just felt nothingness. And I was like, all right, that's a fish. He got me tangled up a little bit. So I thought it was a giant when I set the hook. I was like, oh yeah. Bait all back here too. Oh, right there at the boat. See, I knew there were fish back here, just getting them. I just started swimming it like a swim jig. I just started swimming this jig like a swim jig. This little guy, there was another one with him. Oh shit, I'm about to break my rod. This one and another one came out for it. I caught that little one. There's a little bit bigger one. The other one was not that big either, but just fishing it like a swim jig, and they both came out for it. That's funny. On the jig, right where you needed to be. Come here. Dude, they're eating it. When they do hit this jig though, they're eating it good. Cannot complain about how they're eating it. Here we go, baby. Yep, another one. There he is. Little guy. And he threw my trailer off. It's just a jig day, y'all. It's just one of those days where you just gotta throw a jig. Really, we just need to run into a big one. We are catching them small ones like it ain't nothing. There he is. Better one. Dude, I had to set the hook hard to catch up to him. There we go. The jig is just doing the work today. Nothing. I mean, I caught a couple on that fluke, but nothing like the jig. The jig is just handling business. And I really have no reason to complain about it. Dude, this jig is just so fun. I mean, you're gonna catch these little suckers, but I'd rather be catching these little suckers than no fish at all. And setting a hook on it. Setting a hook on a jig. There we go. They're still eating the jig. It's just not, it's not Fast and the Furious by any means, but they're still eating it. Oh, that's one. Come here. Little guy. They want the jig though. There's no doubt about it that they want the jig. We just gotta run across a big one. We just have not ran across a good fish so far today, and it's a little mind-blowing because we've been catching a good, like, we've been catching some numbers, and we've got a couple, I mean, decent ones. I wouldn't call them big by any means, but definitely makes you wonder, like, getting these mini bites and not getting a big one. But we've seen some giants today though, I will say that. I mean, some absolutely giants. There we go. On the spinnerbait in the wind. We came out here a little bit to some bushes out in the wind. We just got smoked. I thought he was bigger. He hit this bluegill, little bluegill spinnerbait. Thought that dude was way bigger the way he smacked it. I was like, oh, yo. Alright guys, that's all she wrote for today. We found a good little jig bite. It's not something that I like to do often. I mean, I do enjoy catching them on a jig, but to slow down that much and really do what I did today is not normally what I do, but I kind of had to do it. I could not get them to bite anything else. I caught a couple on the fluke early, but you know, we switched to that jig and it started to pay off. We didn't catch any big ones, but we just caught numbers, and we caught, you know, some healthy ones for this lake. So something I just need to get better at is slowing down. I'm just a power fisherman. I like to cover water, you know, just crank things out, and usually it pays off, but the lake's been fishing a little tough lately, so had to switch it up. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.